Here we are again, Halloween training video number 7, how to prepare for Halloween, part 2 of goodie bags. Last time we were talking about how I use comics as a special exciting item in the goodie bags. As you can see, as we move a little closer, all of those piles back there are comic books sorted by the young boy, older girl, younger girl. Yes, I'm afraid I actually own more comics than even an unmarried man should own. So what I do is when I run a little short on the other goods, I just up the ante on the comics and add another one in. For you, you can probably find these comics in any general comic store. They have usually some discount bins, maybe 50-cent boxes, and you can find all sorts of comics. You got to be careful about age appropriate and gender appropriate, because comics have generally been the domain of adolescent boys, so it's tougher to find both young boy and girl in general. Even I have some problems with all of the comics that I own, finding stuff for girls because A, I was a boy, and B, it's just that tough, especially young girls. So while there are some classics like the old Harveys with Casper and the old Archies and so forth, in terms of mainstream, you didn't really find that much. Older girls, there's a lot of general interest stuff, non-superhero stuff that they'll find interesting, but young girls, you'll have to look. Alright, so the key to goodie bags, to make it easy on yourself, is to stay prepared ahead of time. So you build your production line. Here's your young boy section. You've got your little play packs there, which are coloring books and crayons. You got your tattoos and stickers, maybe some miscellaneous stuff like water guns or board games. You get to your older boy and older girl. Historically, what I assume is that the girls are just plain smarter than the boys. So anything to do with brains, I put on the girl side. Anything I do with simple dexterity and so forth, that's the boys. Being a boy, I can guarantee you, whether they admit it or not, yes, we are dumber than girls. And then the younger girl thing, again, same thing, some coloring books, maybe some craft items, maybe some play items, and some games. And then in general, you throw some miscellaneous stuff like the glow-in-the-dark stickers and the glow-in-the-dark bouncing super balls. And you throw all that together. There's your bags. You assemble that. When you do it like this, you can have all of your 30 bags of each gender and age all assembled in an hour or two. No, I don't actually expect 120 kids to come by. It's usually somewhere around 60 to 70. But the worst thing that can happen is during Halloween night is for you to try and be scrambling to figure out what you're going to do on your 31st young boy, when all you have are older boy packages, or gosh help them, girl packages. So again, being a boy, credo of the Boy Scout, be prepared. Yeah, you can overbuild, and then you just save them in a box for next year. And that's our goodie bags. Tomorrow, we're going to look at the finishing off of the outside decorations, and I'll see you then.